Is that all right?
Yes.
I don't know.
Cool. I like it. You say yes. What are you going to say? No, Cheryl, we can't talk. So you always ask questions that your audience can say yes to. Would you like to hear my story? It's really good. Of course they're going to say yes. And so it's the very first, if you look at the 7 principles of living a passionate life, it's the very first one, commitment. Because do you think it takes commitment to live a passionate life in this point forward? Yes, absolutely. And I know which ones of you had coffee, because you're saying it. So when I began, and I became a master trainer, and Janet called me from Chicago in that very second course, right before they started. So it was 7:30 a.m. on Sunday morning my time, so we'll meet tomorrow morning in the second course of the day. And what she was doing is helping people arrange plans. Right? So she was telling people, we didn't have a camera at the time, it was only her and Chris, and a couple of volunteers. And so as she was starting that moment of getting ready to go into the course, she used to call me and say, we need your help. Thank you. What you'll learn about Janet is that she's not only very spontaneous, but she's also very intentional, and actually really brilliant. Some of the most amazing ideas and marketing creations have come from those moments. And she trusted, she just goes with it. So she called me that morning. And of course I'm sleepy because I was sleeping in that morning at 7:30. And she called and says, Chris and I can't do this alone. We'd love for you to become our first master trainer in training. We have no idea what that looks like. But we'd like to see you in Miami in August. Can you do it? What do you think I said?
Yes.
I said yes. Now I made a commitment in that moment. And I really didn't know what the outcome was going to be because we'd never done it before. It was a brand new program. And quite honestly, I just knew something in me that was to follow my passion, inspiring many others to find their own greatness and empower them to live it. And you all can borrow that, whoever likes that, and give you permission. And in that moment, I made that commitment. And I didn't know what kind of financial commitment it was. I had no idea. And it was a significant financial commitment for me. But I knew that it was the right thing to do. And as we make financial commitments, I know for myself that typically doesn't deter me. Right? So when I make that financial commitment, I take it a little more seriously, don't you? Yes. You all have made a significant financial commitment to be here this weekend. You pay the cost of the course and all of your expenses to be here. And you know what? I want to thank you for that. I want to thank you for giving yourself that gift. We also make a commitment to you. And so as much as we talk about love, as much as we talk about that is our primary purpose, inspiring transformation through love, but we take that very seriously. For instance, if we were to make a financial commitment to hold a course in a certain city, and someone, and so let's say we didn't have a number of people, say we only had 5 people sign up, and we had to cancel the course, but one of those participants had already booked their own tickets. What do you think we would do? Refund their money for the course if they couldn't reschedule to a future course. And we'd always like to move to a future course, but if they couldn't, we would refund their money. What else would we do?
Either replace or help them book a new flight.
Replace or help them book a new flight if we were going to go to another what? Have the class. But if we had to cancel, we go ahead and cancel the class. We couldn't, was it feasible? We would refund their airline tickets if it couldn't work out for a future course. Because we take that commitment seriously. So we're making a commitment to you as you make a commitment to us. Right? And so we feel that's really important. And sometimes we don't know what the outcome is going to be. Sometimes I didn't know what the outcome was going to be. And I have to tell you, oh wow. Sorry. The commitment I made that day in 2007, in April of 2007, to say yes to something that has absolutely changed my life, and it's absolutely better than I could have ever imagined, that I get to do this work. I get to meet people like you. I'm chilling though. I dream commitment. I dream pointers. Thanks, at least I'm laughing at it. But how important that first commitment was to me. And so, even though you don't always know where you're going, when your heart says yes, don't let anything stop you, because the how feels to show up. I had no idea how this was going to happen, but I'm so glad that in each and every moment that when I had a decision to choose in favor of my passion, that I said yes. And I'm just really grateful and blessed. I'm grateful and blessed that I can be here in front of you today and share this knowledge and to really be here with all of my friends. And so when you think about making commitments, we're making commitments to you as well. And so I hope you all feel that. So thank you.